I can't even. Were you able to fit in? Because like how like your age mates like are thinking then?
No, I didn't fit in. I got one friend here.
Yeah.
His name is Dennis. He was a friend who I met when I was on holiday, when I had come on holiday. So he was my first natural friend. But the other friends who
How was your friend online? What do you mean?
Online. But in real life.
Yeah, you didn't want to hook up. You'd have just told me.
No, I didn't want to hook up.
Oh, sorry. I meant wrong choice of words. Wrong choice of words.
You gotta be careful with him.
Wrong choice of words. Yeah.
So I made like my actual my solid friends in July.
Yeah.
Of 2017 when I got here in January 2016, because you know it's not easy to blend. You know what I mean? And also because you don't speak exactly like everyone here, that's the first thing someone wants to discriminate against.
Come on.
I'm dead as serious.
Nobody's going to discriminate just because you have a little accent.
Let me tell you.
Maybe just the people that you choose to sit around.
It's not even I choose to. It's like it depends on where you're going.
When you go to a shop. Or you're making an order somewhere.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And maybe when you say, especially girls can be catty. And
girls
can be very catty.
Yeah.
And also there's this presumption that you must be faking it. So of course you are coming off inauthentic. And true. The more you're communicating
like,
yourself.
Why she's speaking like that?
Exactly.
Why she's
People say, oh my
like
God, you're trying you know?
No, but it's true.
Because
and you've just spent so much time
reputation.
like in a different country, and that's just how people talk where you are.
That's the thing. That's not how you're received. I thought it would be this, welcome home.
Oh, sorry.
Dun, 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 dun.
Not in Kenya. Mm-mm.
But then I think it was also like a reflection of my own insecurity because I wanted to fit in so bad. So then naturally I was so self-conscious that I wasn't fitting in. So it was both. Yeah. When I started being like, do you know what, whatever, who cares? I attracted people who didn't care either.
Yeah.
And were just like, you're just a person.
I'm glad you found your
Shout
lane.
out to my friends, yeah.
So you actually made more friends who gave you like...
I did. And they're still my solid ass friends.
I'm just glad we're having like this conversation. Because you see, like even for me, for as long as we've known each other, like there's so many other things that maybe I didn't know about you, and now like they just start making sense. Like, okay, now this is why she was doing this, this is why she was doing this. But you also have to understand, like once you start making like an online like audience, they can't connect with you if you don't normally like talk about like those kind of things. You're doing
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So like I think that's why like for the podcast I just want to bring in those people. And like people can actually see like, oh, she was not just like faking this crazy English accent but they start understanding like how somebody like, even like, you know, those little things you're talking about, like you just trying to fit in. There's some people who keep struggling with that even in work environments, school. Maybe you've been moved from a school in UK, the States, and you've been brought here. You know, you have to explain to every single person why you're talking the way you're talking. And
it's really difficult.
It's difficult.
And also it makes you turn into a recluse. You don't want to go out, you don't want to communicate. You just, like, I used to go to parties with Dennis and I would just stay right next to him. Like, I'll just be like, this is the person I'm talking to.
Should have called me.
No, it's.
But
you
see, then again,
adjustment.
when somebody just sees you online, they wouldn't know you're going through that.
What I know.
Because you're just taking a picture, smiling, and then like, oh, okay, she's all good. But you're actually trying to fit in all these places.
It was a hard adjustment. It was emotionally really tough as well.
Jeez.
Like being away from home.
Yeah.
Being away from home, I moved by myself. My mom and my sister didn't come with me. So I came here by myself. I had to adjust to so many things. I had to kind of understand family dynamics. You know, I just thought everything would be so much easier. I didn't see how whatever it is I was bringing might be difficult for other people to handle. So it was tough emotionally. It was tough even kind of figuring myself out as far as changing my career, and that was really dumb of me. So you change the country you're living in and you change what you're doing.
That's crazy.
Not smart.
First of all, but
not
it's just
smart.
like a big leap of faith.
Huge leap of faith.
That basically just means like law for you. I mean, are you ever going to go back to law?
I don't think so. I chose this career from a point of, I always felt like law would be something that I do, and then eventually I would maybe branch off into something which I could command my time more.
Really?
You know, I've always thought that. because I mean the
So you
hours,
don't look at it like, I wasted so
I
much
like-
time studying, like.
and also that's a huge misconception. There's nothing like
Yeah.
a waste of education. Like even the way I articulate myself came from the education which I have, which makes me a good
You sound
TV
really
host.
smart.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sound
So
really smart.
that
I love
comes
smart
from
women, first of all.
You do?
You'd never, okay, maybe a few times you'd find me with a few people who like really just don't have anything in their brains, but they basically must have something else that they're bringing to the table that's
Oh Jesus.
extraordinary.